All right, I've got three more questions for atheists. Here is number one. Do you believe that our beliefs ought to be proportioned to the evidence? So should we only really believe something if we've got evidence in favor of it?
Yup. Hume has some banger quotes like, "A wise man, therefore, proportions his belief to the evidence," and "always reject the greater miracle."
Number two is, if we could verify that some miracle actually occurred, would that give us a reason to think that God exists? And again, this is contingent on whether or not we could actually verify that the miracle happened.
I'm not sure how we would verify something supernatural. In fact, I don't think you would be able to verify something supernatural. That's the problem with, quote, miracles. It doesn't matter whether I have an explanation for it or if anyone else has an explanation for it. Until we can demonstrate how the thing in question happened, we should withhold belief. Not having a natural explanation does not equal a supernatural one being viable. Also, hypothetically speaking, if we somehow concluded that this happened supernaturally, how do we get to the next step that it was a god, or a specific one? How do you know it wasn't this guy? How did you rule out aliens messing with the silly apes for some lulz? Like Arthur C. Clarke said, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. It just doesn't follow that the explanation is God.
All right, number three, and this is my final question. If you're an atheist that cares about truth and thinks that we should proportion our beliefs to the evidence, but then you also think that we've got this unique way to verify whether or not God exists through studying miracles, how many of the millions of miracle reports throughout history have you actually deeply investigated?
Oh, I don't think studying, quote, miracles is a good way to verify if God exists. In the same vein, I don't think studying alien abductions is a good way to verify if aliens exist either. There are millions of reports of those as well. Show me any miracle that has been studied, documented, and published in a peer-reviewed scientific journal. And again, even if there is no satisfactory natural explanation, it still doesn't follow that the explanation is supernatural. Let's exercise the rule of parsimony. What makes less assumptions? 1. There is a natural explanation that we haven't figured out yet. Or 2. There is a supernatural explanation that we can't test, measure, quantify, and it was performed by the deity that you happen to believe in.